All right, I'm out here. I've got my Thompson's water seal. I've got a paintbrush, and I do have this stain, and probably would be a better idea if I just go ahead and stain the door and then do the Thompson's water seal. But so here's a funny story. My video today was supposed to be, as you heard, of me putting Thompson's rain seal on the back porch. And after I did that little bit of video, I turned the can around and started reading the instructions. And it's too cold for me to do the little back patio there, or the little back porch or ramp, whatever you want to call it. The temperature has to be above 50 degrees for the entire 48 hours. Right now it's only 52 and it's supposed to get down to 35. So that's going to be a bust until it gets a lot warmer. So maybe in a month or so. In the meantime, since after my last video, I was going to do this anyway after I'd painted and started to let this dry, but I'm going to go ahead and get started on it now. Since I have the time, I'm going to redo the fencing, and I guess I'm going to have to go ahead and let them out, but I'm going to go ahead and redo the fencing. I'm thinking about doing it in, doubling it in spots because my little hens are getting out and that's got to stop. So let's see what I can get done today. I've set the fence back up in the original configuration because of the incident the other day with the hawk. I think giving them too much outside space was maybe a bad idea. Almost this entire coop area is covered by trees, and it tends to stay shaded, but I think because I allowed my chickens to go out into this free area that the hawk spotted them a lot easier. So I don't want to say that I feel safer because I haven't seen any hawks flying over this morning, but I haven't been out here all day either. But I'm hoping that I scared him bad enough that he'll stay away. Fingers are crossed that he'll stay away and not bring anybody back over here. But I am going to keep an eye out. And what I'm going to do next to try to keep my little hens in is I'm going to take all this extra and I'm going to double it up and just put 2 strands around the entire perimeter of the chicken coop, and I'll just electrify all 4 strands, and maybe that will wake them up to stay inside. It's all I can do is try, so that's what I'm going to do. This is the setup so far. I have, oh. Okay, after the hawk incident, that kind of scared me. I wasn't sure where my little hens are. They like to hang out in the front yard. And of course, that's where I heard that noise coming from. Come back here to the backyard where there's less traffic noises. I think it was maybe a chipmunk. I saw some birds flying around. I didn't see a hawk. So it is a beautiful warm day. It might have been a little chipmunk mating call. I don't know. But as I got closer, it got quiet. So back to work. Well, I still need to go through and do some tightening up on that fence line, but the double fence doesn't look too bad, so we'll see. Come on, Chick Chick! Come on! Except for the little ones. They never come when they're called. What's this? Come on, Chick Chick. Come on, Chick Chick. Ah, maybe they're learning. Okay, I got everybody in. Success. All right, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. The chicks actually came to me when I called them. It just took a little bit longer. So I've got the one fence up on this side. It's doubled. So on this side. And actually that's where they've been going under the fence and getting in and out and going through. So I think that's going to work. Oh, I've also been thinking about hawk prevention or any kind of predator, because we have owls too. I was watching a video with Holly from the Red Shed, and she also lost a chicken not too long ago to a hawk. She purchased some flags and she hung them on strings above her chicken area, and I'm thinking that that's probably a good idea. I might get out here with some flags. I have plenty of trees. I can tie some flags or anything that flaps to maybe startle them or discourage them from coming into my coop. So if you guys get a chance, go check out Holly's channel. Again, that's the Red Shed. She lives in the north. I don't remember quite where, but it seems like every time I go to her channel, it's covered in snow, and she has ducks and chickens herself, and living a crazy adventure with, I believe she has 10 kids. Don't quote me on that, but she definitely stays busy. So you guys need to go check her out. So now that I stand over here and I look where the chicken coop or the chicken area used to be, it's pretty desolate looking. It does look weird, that's for sure, but I'm glad I did it. I'm not gonna stop letting my chickens out in the morning, but I do have a coop cam. I've got it a little further away than what I wanted to, but I just upgraded my internet a little bit, and it is an internet-based camera, so I'm thinking I could move it a little bit closer, so it will pick up more movement, which will probably drive me crazy, but it will probably make me feel a lot safer knowing exactly what's going on in my chicken coop. So it's getting late. I'm ready to go inside and eat some dinner. I've done as much as I'm going to do today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I kind of had a little fun playing around with both of my cameras. I had 2 cameras with me today, so I played around with that a little bit, a little artistic style maybe. I really am pushing myself to be a little bit more daring. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. You guys, thank you for joining me, and you have a great evening. Why are you still out there? Come on, Chick Chick. Come on, Chick Chick. Silly bird.